Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining our session on courses and credits abroad. My name is Katie Van Maywin, and I'm an academic integration analyst at the UCEAP system-wide office, and I'm joined by my co-presenter, Amber.
Hi, everybody. I'm Amber Nicholson. I'm an academic specialist here at the UCEAP system-wide office.
Thanks, Amber. We have a lot of information packed into this presentation, so we'll move quickly. Please feel free to take screenshots of any of the slides. The presentation is being recorded and will be posted to the UCEAP YouTube channel after the fair is over. Stick around for a brief Q&A at the end. In this session, we'll guide you through the academic process of studying abroad from start to finish. We'll provide you with an overview of the available resources so you can find the perfect study abroad program to suit your needs. We'll also talk about choosing courses and the credit transfer process so you can study abroad confidently, knowing that it won't delay your graduation. Lastly, we'll point you to the advisors and experts available to help you. The study abroad planning process begins with the exploratory and advising phases. On this general timeline, you'll see that during the explore phase, you'll begin researching your program options roughly 10 months before you go abroad. You'll then work with advisors to match a program to your degree requirements or academic goals. Your academic journey will continue once you're abroad with selecting and registering for courses. It continues when you return and seek major, minor, or GE credit from your UC departments and colleges. Keep in mind this diagram is a general overview. Your study abroad process will not necessarily mirror these steps and timeline exactly. UCEAP programs are developed to help you accomplish your academic, career, and personal goals. When choosing a program, it's important to ask yourself about your priorities and what you hope to accomplish while abroad. The following questions will guide you toward the right type of program for you. Do you want or need to complete requirements abroad? Would you like to enhance your resume by completing an internship? What about conducting your own research project or working in a lab? How about timing? Would a summer, quarter, semester, or year-long program be ideal for you? Where do you want to study? Do you have any countries or cities you prefer to be in? Do you have any special financial considerations? Remember, your financial aid travels with you abroad. If you want more information about choosing a program, many of the study abroad sessions this fair are designed to help you. Be sure to check out the UCEAP YouTube page next week for recordings of the fair sessions. And don't forget to chat with your campus study abroad office. They're here to help you. When you're ready to begin researching your program options, it is often best to start by considering your UC academic plan. Review your degree progress and determine which major, minor, breadth, and/or general education requirements you have left to complete. Create or update your academic plan that incorporates all remaining requirements in the terms and summers prior to graduation. Are there specific classes you need to take for your major or minor at your home UC campus that are only taught in a specific quarter or semester? Do you have GE or major requirements that you want to complete while abroad? Do you want or need to learn a language? Considering these questions will help you determine if there is a quarter, semester, or a year in your schedule when studying abroad would be a good fit. If you aren't able to find time during the regular academic year, then a summer abroad program may work best for you. Remember, you do not have to take courses that apply to major, minor, or breadth requirements while studying abroad if you are able to satisfy those requirements in your remaining terms at the UC. If this feels like a lot to consider, remember that you aren't alone in this process. We recognize that degree planning can be complex, which is why your campus advising staff are on hand to assist you in this process. Each college and department has different policies for study abroad participation, including a maximum number of courses or units taken on study abroad that can be applied to major or minor requirements. Update your academic plan as needed to reflect the number of courses you can use from study abroad toward your intended majors or minors. You'll automatically receive UC credit for your courses, and courses will appear on your UC transcript, but we'll discuss how to apply that credit to major, minor, and general education requirements in a bit. Now it's time to search for coursework. Whether you've decided on a program or need more information about academics, the following resources will provide you with an overview of course opportunities abroad: the UCEAP course catalog, campus credit abroad, and host institution course catalogs. We'll start by reviewing the resources that can be found on the UCEAP website. On a program's academic subpage, if you scroll down, you'll find a section called Catalogs and Resources. This section often includes links to the UCEAP course catalog, campus credit abroad databases, and the host institution course catalog. Not all programs include all of these resources, and some programs may include additional resources in this section. The UCEAP course catalog is one of many resources to help you research your academic plan. You can use it to see courses students across all UC campuses have taken in the last 5 years. While not a complete list, it's a great starting point. What you can do with this catalog: identify the departments abroad where courses are hosted, determine how many UC units they're worth, confirm whether they're upper or lower division, or gather course content information to share with your academic department for advice on fulfillment of degree requirements. For example, if you are interested in algorithms and games, the first course on this list, you would see that it's worth 8.5 UC quarter units. It's offered in the Software Technik department at Technical University Berlin, and it's numbered 127, which indicates its upper division. If you click on the course link, it will take you to a detailed course description, which you can share with your academic department. Just a heads up, this resource may not be available for all programs, as some programs are newer and may not have a record of previously taken courses. While the course catalog shows recently taken courses on UCEAP, Campus Credit Abroad goes a step further to show you the types of credit, whether major, minor, GE, breadth, or elective, that UC students previously received for courses abroad. Start by choosing your UC campus. Once you've reviewed the disclaimers, you can search for programs where credit was awarded in your major, or to see specific courses that counted for breadth or GE requirements, search by GE credit type. While the majority of Campus Credit Abroad databases report previously approved courses, the Berkeley database shows courses pre-approved for breadth requirements. This database can help you see what requirements were previously fulfilled abroad at a program you're interested in, or find programs that have fulfilled requirements that you need to take abroad.
Depending on the program, host institution course catalogs are another great resource for researching course offerings abroad. While the UCEAP course catalog and campus credit abroad databases show courses that have been previously taken by UCEAP students, examining a host institution's course catalog will give you the full picture of courses that are available abroad at the host. Some direct links to the host institution course catalog are under the Catalog and Resources section of the program page on the UCEAP website. Other links may send you to an overview document that will provide you with instructions for how to best navigate the host institution course catalog, as seen on the screen now. But please keep in mind, while you're in the early planning stages of researching courses abroad, the host institution catalog likely won't have courses listed for the term you're planning to study abroad. However, you can use the most recent year's course listings to understand the types of courses that are usually available at the host institution. Doing so allows you to search for courses of interest to you, review the types of courses that are being offered during the time of year you want to study abroad, and gain access to detailed course information such as course descriptions, prerequisites, and instructional modality. This information will help you work on your academic plan for studying abroad. Some programs are held at institutions where the main language of instruction is in the local language. Many of these programs do offer courses taught in English for students who do not have a background in the local language. For these programs, UCEAP has created a hand-curated list of courses taught in English at the host institution. But please note, this type of list is not applicable for all programs. So please don't worry if you don't see a quote, courses in English document in the catalogs and resources section of the program that you're interested in. Additionally, some programs have defined preset curriculum. In these cases, you will see the program's courses on the academic subpage of the UCEAP website. Now that we've provided you with an overview of the resources found on the UCEAP website to help you learn about courses abroad, we want to introduce you to information that is available on your UC campus. The most important resource on your UC campus is your Campus Study Abroad office. Your study abroad advisors offer a wealth of experience and resources to support you during the entirety of your study abroad process, from selecting a program to returning home and finalizing your credit for courses. You can get started by reviewing your UC Campus Study Abroad Office website, where you'll find great information on academic planning, overviews on how to petition for course credit, and information on how to set up a time to meet with your advisor to ask questions and discuss your plans for studying abroad. You'll also want to familiarize yourself with the information that is available through the major and minor departments at your UC campus. A handful of departments have created study abroad resources or study abroad degree planning forms specifically for you to use during the planning process. Ask your major or minor department if they have a study abroad resource or a study abroad degree plan you can use to help map out your studies. Additionally, some departments may have information about pre-approved courses or previously approved UCEAP courses that can count towards major credit. It is important to note that not all departments have this information available, but if your department does, be sure to use this great resource. Reach out to your UC campus major and minor departmental advisors and your college or school advisor to discuss your plans for studying abroad. These UC campus academic advisors will also be able to provide you with information about how to apply abroad courses towards specific major, minor, or degree requirements. As we previously mentioned, some departments have restrictions on the types of courses or the number of courses that can satisfy major credit. So ask your departmental advisor if there are any policies that you need to keep in mind when searching for programs and courses to take while abroad. Next, we'll provide you with a general overview of the UCEAP course credit transfer to your UC campus process, but for specific information about how this works for your department or campus, be sure to contact your UC academic advisors. While researching programs and courses, please keep in mind that all the courses that you take abroad will transfer back to your campus as direct UC credit towards graduation. All of the grades will appear on your UC transcript and will be calculated into your UC GPA. If you want to apply courses from, if you want to apply courses from abroad towards GE breadth requirements, you need to meet with your college or school advisor. They will need to review your courses to determine if they fulfill any breadth requirements. The same goes for major or minor requirements. You will need to meet with your major or minor advisor to discuss your study abroad academic plans. So let's review the process for petitioning course credit a bit more closely. You might be asking yourself, when should I reach out to my UC academic advisor? The answer is when you are still in the researching phase and haven't decided on a program. Reach out to your UC academic advisor to find out what your department's policies and procedures are for receiving credit for study abroad courses. This information can help you decide which program is the best fit for you. After you've decided on a program and have identified possible courses of interest, you can again reach out to your UC academic advisor to discuss reviewing your courses for pre-approval to meet specific requirements. When will your department review your courses? Oftentimes, academic advisors can only give you preliminary approval for a course to count as major credit prior to the start of your program. This approval is conditional, as advisors and departments usually need to review the final course syllabus to determine if the course will fulfill specific requirements. Once you are on site and you have your syllabus, you can send it to your academic advisor for a more thorough review. But please note that this process might also take place after you return and your grades have been posted to your UC record. Lastly, what do campus advisors need in order to review a course? Sometimes advisors will need a course description, a final syllabus, copies of your submitted essays, returned assignments, your final grade, or some combination of these before they can determine if a course will count for a specific requirement. Be sure to check in with your major advisor to find out what they need from you, as this process varies from campus to campus and from department to department. The best advice we can give is to make sure you stay in contact with your college and departmental advisors about your academic plans and follow through with their process for petitioning courses towards degree requirements. Remember to use the available resources on the UCEAP website. Each UCEAP program has its own webpage where you will find an academic subpage, which includes a section on catalogs and resources. Use the information to understand the courses that are available for each program. Reach out to your UC Campus Study Abroad advisor. Your study abroad advisors offer invaluable information for navigating the study abroad planning process for your specific UC campus. They will help to guide you through your academic plans, applying to study abroad, and offer support when you return. Also, be sure to reach out to your UC campus academic advisor at your major or minor department or college and school. These advisors will be able to assist you in ensuring that you can fit your study abroad schedule and receive major, minor GE credit while studying abroad. Lastly, when reviewing courses and discussing your options, it is important to be flexible. The more backup course options you have for your study abroad program, the better prepared you will be. And by attending this session, you are already well on your way to planning for a successful study abroad experience. And by planning ahead, you are ensuring that you will have a fulfilling study abroad experience where you can stay on track for graduation. Our data does show that UCEAP students graduate at the same rate as their non-study abroad peers. You can absolutely study abroad and stay on track to graduate in 4 years. We hope this presentation has provided you with the starting point for your study abroad journey. We encourage you to explore the UCEAP website for detailed information about program options, finance, health and safety, and more. You should visit your campus study abroad office or the quote, how to apply section of any program page on the UCEAP website for information on application steps and deadlines. Contact information for campus offices is available through the QR code on the slide, and office hours where you can schedule an appointment to have a video call with a UCEAP specialist is also available through the same QR code. Once you have determined which program you're going to apply to, you can start an application by selecting the quote, Apply Now button on the UCEAP website. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions. Our general email is also on the slide. Thank you for attending this session. We will now move on to the Q&A, so please send us your questions in the chat box.